last time we will ever say that name on this show. Every week you see headlines about people doing things that sound so stupid you wonder if maybe they're actually smart. Or stories about people doing something so smart you feel like it might be stupid. So we made a segment to try to figure out what game these people are actually playing. This is Chess or Checkers. We begin with Julio Bell, who is an amateur golfer best known for essentially buying his way into various tournaments and then proving he does not at all deserve to be there. He once shot 49 over par in a PGA Latino America event. Last week, viewers who were tuned into the Golf Channel were treated to another insane thing that Bell paid for, a promo that he made about himself. So at first, definitely feels like checkers because he made that promo and it just showed him being bad at golf, which doesn't feel like the right approach. But then you think about it, and I think I'm gonna go with chess for this. Why? Well, because he's taking control of the narrative. If people think you're gonna be good and you're bad, that sucks. But if people expect to see a train wreck, they're gonna watch. We got 2 Fyre Fest documentaries. This is chess. Okay, next one. It has been over 80 days since free agency began, and Manny Machado still doesn't have a team. And in what seems like an obvious attempt to lure the 4-time All-Star, the White Sox acquired some of his best friends over the offseason in John Jay and Yonder Alonso, who's actually his brother-in-law. At first glance, it seems like chess because they're stockpiling all of his favorite people in one place, and who wouldn't want to be with their friends? But this is checkers, because you're the White Sox. You had the 3rd worst record in the league last year. I don't care if Tom Brady is a waiter there. I'm still not eating at the Rainforest Cafe. Next up, legendary radio host Mike Francesa got duped into thinking a Photoshop that Todd Gurley posted on his Instagram was real, and his reaction on his show was priceless.
No way should an official be exchanging jerseys with a player before a game. That's such a bad thing to do, number one. Number two, they have to stay distant from the players.
Pretty obviously checkers, right? Because that's very dumb. But upon further review, I think it's chess. Because when you think about it, he's got 4 hours of radio to fill, and the best way to fill it is just to pretend you think every blatant Photoshop is real. That's incredible content. Hey, did you guys see Steph Curry bang a drum with Michael Jordan's crying face on it? That was so crazy that he did that, and it felt, number one, it felt very disrespectful. Number two, he's got to maintain distance from that drum. Our last story comes from New Orleans after the devastating missed call. Sorry that ended their season on Sunday. Saints fans are now planning to sue the NFL for emotional damages. Again, sure seems like checkers, so I think we got to go with checkers because you don't sue the league and win. It's just not. No, I said checkers. I said go with checkers. But wait a second, I can make this work. I looked up the lawyer that they hired, just out of curiosity, right? His name is Frank D'Amico, and this is one of his commercials.
The walls of injustice don't stand a chance when the strong arm's on your side.
Leave it at chess. This is chess. The league is screwed. That's it for Chess or Checkers, folks.